Series 9 na taksakre amasung makha sathadarakigani.
First, the top news headlines. Supply of essential commodities to Manipur completely halted after landslide. Two cops suspended over dereliction of duty in Manipur. And Manipur reports 30 new fresh cases of COVID-19. Total tally rises to 121. Hello and good evening. I'm ONEL SHAMBANDURAM giving you the Times of Manipur English News. Now the news in details. Supply of essential commodities including rice to Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura and Barak Valley has been completely halted following a major landslide blocking the hill railway section between Lumding and Badarpur. The railway service in the hill section has been disrupted due to landslide on Monday night, sources said today. The movement of trains was suspended on Lumding Badarpur Hill section from June 1st due to shrinkage of railway track. Utpal Parna Hazarika, Principal Chief Operating Manager, Northeast Frontier Railways, NFR, Maligaon, has written a letter to the Executive Director of Food Corporation of India, FCI, Guwahati, Anurag Gupta, in this regard. In the letter, Hazarika said, Lumding Badarpur Hills section has had a landslide and the traffic will remain disrupted for the next 10 or 12 days. Based on a departmental inquiry initiated against two former officers in charge of Narcotics and Affairs of Borders, NAP, Director General of Police Manipur LM Khote have suspended the two personnel with immediate effect. Inspector B. Rishikanta Sharma of CID Security and Tulihal Airport Police Station Officer in charge, Inspector S.H. Chandrakumar Singh, have been placed under suspension over dereliction of duty, the DGP said in an order issued today. It has been cited mission of drug remnant samples sent to NAB for testing at Forensic Science Laboratory in connection with a drug smuggling case involving former ADC Chandil chairman is the reason for the suspension. With 13 new fresh cases of COVID-19 positive registering in Manipur, the total tally in the state has reached 121. Of this, 83 are active cases and 38 have been cured and discharged. The new patients are returnees from Delhi, Pune, Mumbai and Chennai. According to an official report, the individuals tested positive at the Virus Research and Diagnostic Laboratory (VRDL), Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, Imphal last night. It said the 13 individuals, including a 3-year-old girl, are from Chandil, Churachandpur, Kangpokpi, Tamenglong and Technopal districts. They are now undergoing medical treatment at the Janims COVID care facility. With 9,304 cases and 260 deaths in the last 24 hours, the total number of COVID-19 infections in India reached 21,06,919 and the number of casualties soared to 6,075 today. Of the total, 1,04,106 people have been cured and discharged. Meanwhile, Defense Secretary Ajay Kumar has tested positive for COVID-19 and has been put under home quarantine. Kumar, who was tested after developing a mild fever, is the first top government official to test positive for the disease. It has been reported that almost 2 months since migrants started returning to their homes, data from Uttar Pradesh, their top destination state, has seen only 3% of the tested sample of migrants testing COVID positive. This trend has largely remained the same for the last 10 days. Globally, over 64,30,705 cases have been reported. 3,85,947 people have succumbed to the infection and 20,04,982 have recovered. The United States continue to be the worst affected nation, with 18,51,520 cases and 1,07,175 deaths. It's now time for a short commercial break. Stay tuned.
School Singhal and Jeswu Sombong and Kurai Salantong opened a YouTube channel called Success School in Fall Age. Teachings from pre-nursery class to class 10 are uploaded on this channel, which the teachers are doing for the betterment of the students during this lockdown period. Watch the channel and tag the value of teachings.
Classing asi wada singna yum-yumdagi takti tambirapa amadi assignment sing bibagi program oina April ki date 10 dagi sathaduna laksabani loina na class 9 amasung 10 ki mathematics ki oina trigonometry, coordinate geometry amasung polynomial habisi series 9 na taksakre amasung makha sathadarakhi gani maram aduna pre-nursery dagina class 10 phongi manungda laiba mahairoi singna successful in hal is haiba YouTube channel asida tambiraga amasung classing asibu yengiraga kharadang oiraga su kanaba lobiyo haina hajari.
Welcome back. Health Minister L. Jentikumar today assured that the government would provide ambulance for all the health districts in view of the COVID-19 pandemic. He was handing over Bolero jeeps at the Health Directorate Office Lamphelt. The minister hoped that the vehicles would solve the shortage of ambulances in Kamjong and Kangpokpi districts. It may be mentioned that ambulances for Ferjol and Kakching districts were handed over yesterday.
COVID-19 and Haina Laina, Tingan Honabada, Satino manpower, equipment, Garida, don't know what was Mashigi, what Liam Yamsing say, Masida Kitando, you Mankatana and Honabada, Kanu Honadala, Putongasidi, Hading around Maktada, Ferjol district, Kakching Gari ambulance, Pigre, but Nasina, Kangpokpi district, Amasunga, in the Kamjong district, Chingilam, Oiba, Makaki Jagatin Sigi, Patience Singi, Shemogi. We are telling Nana Wimati guide, knocking a sea, Pisa by Habitai, but Sinalo Ivanate, Atoba Gadimia, Mamlamidi, Garitare Mulakatobulari, Adana Maduna, Lemori, Makaki district, Masai Gari Lake River, Pochin Chen, means later, means of transport, water Jagasing, Mother Pina Banako Semsai, and to Haying away, Hanchel, Mother Lambidi lady, having the Kamanjok, like I have today, but the having of them, but seeking the mini whom the money you can have Tajabla, and the Madu Dragon Piton on the Semsai.
Akoi Kamjong district se ambulance laitaba asigi akoi awaba chaitheng se yam thengnaki patient mayam amadi mapandai lakpa na mapandai lakpa sing se nadraga su moi budi social distancing amadi quarantine tawba tabne na hojiki mi flight lakpa mi ama ani Tongan laksi bus waiba gari waiba si am phrak tai mi kana so jikan se gari su waihaning de amadi gari thaubining de aduna sigumba akoi gi honorable minister na bolero 4x4 ai chingni damakta khwai kana ga dorba 4x4 se masi pirak pasi am harauba nungaiba phongdok chabni.
BJP Manipur Pradesh celebrated the completion of 1 year of second term of Narendra Modi-led government at the centre. As a part of the week-long event, a mid-on COVID-19 crisis and management was held today at the State BJP All Office in Kaisampat, Imphal. Talking to reporters, executive member of the party Nimai Chan Luwang said that the Modi-led government at the centre has imposed a nationwide lockdown since March 22, last in the effort to keep COVID-19 pandemic at bay. He also added under the Vande Bharat mission, 72,500 Indians in different countries have returned home and thousands of Manipuris stranded in other parts of India have also returned to the state in special trains and buses amid the lockdown.
Tha amada cheng kilo manga natraga ata kilo manga Jandhan account holder karor kunmukta tha amamamda lupa changa mogi bank account hap khre chi tha ahumgi hap kadori bani Manarega gi job card ki wages lupa chamar furin thole rambado lupa chani anida engat khre lairaba senior citizen sing lairaba lukhrabi sing amadi lairaba choina rab sing da lupa lising amamamgi ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯔꯦꯁꯥ ꯄꯤꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯧꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ PM ꯀꯤꯁꯥꯟ ꯌꯣꯖꯅꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯤꯝꯗ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯃꯃꯝꯗ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ 3,000 ꯄꯤꯔꯝꯕꯗꯣ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯦꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯜꯒꯤ ꯐꯥꯔꯁ ꯋꯤꯛꯇ ꯂꯣꯛꯗꯥꯎꯟ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯅꯪꯕꯗꯨ ꯀꯣꯛꯅꯅꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ 2,200 ꯍꯥꯞꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ.
Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences JANIMS Imphal is facing shortage of bed. Currently, there are 43 COVID-19 positive patients in the hospital, 39 males and 3 females. In a press release, Medical Superintendent JANIMS Professor T. Rajan Singh said the capacity of JANIMS hospital for COVID patient is 50, including 10 ICUs. As such, the hospital will not be able to admit any more asymptomatic cases in the COVID-19 ward till the patients are discharged, with the exception of serious patients who required ICU care. The release adds that the asymptomatic COVID-positive patients can be admitted in the ward from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. except for serious patients. A team of Nambol police arrested 7 people today for destroying full-blooming marigold flowers grown at the field of 1 Irengbam Maniai Singh of Kangmong, Langoljam Mayai Lekai. They have been identified as Longjam Othello Maitei, Naurem Somojit Singh, Sorok Khaibam Laisemba Maitei, Khaidem Malemngan Maitei, Nongmaithem Robert Jain Singh, Laishram Kumarjit Singh and Naurem Dipin Chandra Maitei. The incident went viral on social media. They had also stamped on tomatoes piled up at a roadside. Ita Any Women Network, a Facebook group, donated rupees 38,900 to Sangrila Devi Irungbam. Sangrila was in dire need of help for medical treatment for a severe skin condition. Sangita's case was recently highlighted in a Tom TV report, following which many organizations, hospitals, schools and government came forward to provide medical and educational assistance to Sangita and her daughters. ITA members has also decided to repair her house. A team of Nambol police disposed a small quantity of marijuana, 3 plastic packets of distilled illicit country liquor, 1 box of wind cigarette and kaini chewing tobacco at Nambol Higher Secondary School Quarantine Center today. The items were seized from 3 persons from Ningthokong yesterday. Cyclist Rohan Philem donated rupees 10,000 to Chief Minister's COVID fund from the money he raised through selling his t-shirt Cycling for Humanity. Rohan has also been helping more than 100 families in all states during the lockdown by extending financial assistance. Rohan has been taking care of one Dungdung Aman, a disabled person, for the past 8 months by providing his monthly fees of rupees 6,000 per month. The 41 Chandal Mandal Committee today held the performances and achievements of the central government under the dynamic leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Through its release, Chandal Mandal Committee appreciated both the centre and the state government for taking timely action in combating and controlling the COVID-19 pandemic. It also lauded the recent historic announcement by Chief Minister N. Biren for construction of a tribal museum for every tribal community in Manipur. The committee also welcomed newly appointed President of State BJP, Professor S. Tikendra Singh. Hyanglam Assembly Constituency MLA Dr. Y. Radheshyam Singh, Hyanglam Jilla Parishad Member Y. Ranjana Chanu, Range Forest Officer Kakching and Munal Maitei, Waikhong Gram Panchayat Pradhan W. Brojan Singh and Panchayat members today planted saplings to mark the World Environment Day 2020 at Tezpur Mamang Chingdum under Hyanglam Assembly Constituency. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh yesterday asserted that the Bharatiya Janata Party-led state government will not tolerate any anti-national statements and urged media houses in the state to publish press notes issued by prescribed organizations only after being properly edited. The Chief Minister stated this during the felicitation and reception ceremony of the newly appointed BJP state president at the Kanchipur party office. Biren also said the state government will consider taking up the issue with the Press Council of India and, if necessary, the case will be registered for ongoing onward legal action. While congratulating the new BJP president as Tikendra Singh, the chief minister also exuded confidence that the party president will bring glory to the party. In his address, the new BJP state president said that he will not tolerate indiscipline within the party and urged all members to work with a sense of belongingness. Textiles, Commerce and Industry Minister Thongam Biswajit Singh launched Sangai Tea at his office quarter in Imphal yesterday. Minister Biswajit on the occasion said that the initiative will help improve the state's economy. Staff of Manipur Food and Beverages were present during the event. Imphal West Police detained around 45 people and fined for defying COVID-19 lockdown in Imphal. The team conducted drive at Kangla Western Gate, Uripok Crossing, Yai School, Babupara and Singjamai of Imphal West. All Manipur Nupi Marup today observed the 67th Foundation Day of National Federation of Indian Women, which is the first ever women organization in the country. On the occasion, members of All Manipur Nupi Marup, through a press release, urged the authority concerned to provide a better life to all migrant workers in the country amid the nationwide lockdown. It's now time for another short commercial break. Stay tuned. Langol View Charitable Clinic haina khangnaram mafamasi Lamjingba Hospital and Medical Research Institute Private Limited haina khangnarakani. Mafamasida medicine, gynecology, surgery, orthopedic, ENT amadi pediatrics ka mari lenaba analaying service singi khudong chawa lobiyu. Akupa marol gidamak contact tobiyu Lamjingba Hospital and Medical Research Institute Private Limited, RIMS Southgate near Kombirei Kaithel. Hospital helpline number 8258967890. Welcome back. Pai Thaubai, the highest customary village court of Pongringlong Charoi Padongba village at Sarar Hills under Senapati district, Manipur, today condemned the statement of RNCM Rongmei Naga Council Manipur President Kanan Kangmei over ongoing land dispute case between Pongringlong village and the self-styled village chief Gainai Chung Malangmei. A press release stated that RNCM President Kanan Kangmei, without a single hearing from both the parties, passed an interim directive against Poringlong Charoi Pandongba village, which is an insult to the Rongmei customary law. The interim directive, which allows the self-styled village chief Gainai Chung Malangmei to resettle in the village on humanitarian ground, is invalid and null and void. The press release further alleged that Gainai Chung Malangmei sold off the village land to an outsider without the knowledge of villagers, and RNCM President Kanan Kangmei giving the interim directive to the accused to resettle in the village again after the accused was being excommunicated from the village is against the village highest customary court. Clarifying the news circulated on social media regarding a man being contracted COVID-19 positive after doing cleaning work in a quarantine center at Jawaharlal Navodaya Vidyalaya, Bishnupur District. Deputy Commissioner of Bishnupur District, Nita Arambam, has said that the news is totally baseless and false. The news had also claimed that the man, after contracting the virus, was roaming freely in Bishnupur area for a couple of days. The DC in a release also informed that the individual will undergo COVID-19 test today. Tidimrod Unique Gami Players Union Nambol has expressed happiness over Professor Saikhom Tikendra being elected as President of Manipur BJP Pradesh on June 2nd. Officials of Manipur Legislative Assembly Secretariat donated one-day salary amounting to rupees 5 lakh 10 to Chief Minister's COVID-19 Relief Fund Secretary and Senior Officer of Assembly Secretariat, along with Mala Sewa Secretary, handed over the amount to Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Y. Kim Chan today. Staff and students of Bradford Aviation Academy at Changangai, Imphal today donated essential commodities to one Moirangthem Rajesh of Uripok constituency who is undergoing treatment at RIMS. 30 stranded migrant workers from Bihar working under Indo-Myanmar Labour Union at More in Technopal district were sent home in a special bus today. According to our Moray correspondent, the bus carrying the migrant workers was flagged off by the District Additional Deputy Commissioner M. Manikanta after obtaining transit movement pass from the Joint Secretary, Home Manipur Government. Indian Medical Association IMA organized a webinar on COVID-19 yesterday in Itanagar. The webinar was attended by around 80 doctors of Arunachal Pradesh, including all chief medical officers, CMOs and nodal officers who were updated on the latest trends and COVID management. Dr. Ilangmam Bishwajit was one of the resource persons at the webinar. The webinar was also held at RIMS, which was attended by the hospital director, medical superintendent and faculty of pediatric department. Tentha Makhaleka Youth Development Organization TMYDO Tenthas planted saplings at Tentha Makhaleka in connection with the World Environment Day 2020, which falls tomorrow. Secretary of TMYDO Sundarlal Naurem appealed to the people to plant more trees. Notably, TMYDO planted around 50 saplings last year on the occasion of World Environment Day. My Mom, a Manipuri short film directed by Rakesh Moyangthem, has won 3 awards at the CIFF COVID-19 International Film Festival 2020 held at Bhubaneswar, Orissa in May 2020. My Mom bagged the second Best Film Award, the Best Director Award and the Best Actor Female Award. The short film is based on the life of coronavirus frontline warriors. Nagaland registered 22 new COVID-19 cases today. With this, the total number of COVID-19 positive cases in the state went up to 80, according to a report. This new 22 cases are out of 171 samples tested at Naga Hospital Authority, Kohima and Dibrugarh. Tripura has registered 102 more COVID-19 positive cases, taking the state's overall tally to 622. Confirming the news, Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev in a tweet said 728 samples were tested for COVID-19 yesterday, out of which 102 were found positive. The Chief Minister informed that most of the infected patients have travel history and came into contact with COVID-19 positive cases. In Northeast, Assam has registered the highest number of COVID-19 positive cases with 1,830. The deadly disease has so far claimed the lives of 4 persons in Assam, a report said. Tension prevailed at Bhagat Singh Yaba Awas, which is a COVID care health center at Tripura capital Agartala last night. They also ransacked the COVID care center. According to a media report, the window and doors were also broken by the patients. The maximum infected patients in Tripura are now admitted at Bhagat Singh Yuba Awas COVID care centers. It is reported that the patients were furious due to some reasons. As per media reports, patients were provided bad quality food and food was not provided in time. The patients complained to the authority about their bad experiences of food. Till now, Tripura registered 622 COVID-19 positive cases, which is second highest in the Northeast. The central government has submitted the Supreme Court that its March 29 notification on payment of full wages to workers by their employers during the lockdown was legally valid and was aimed at reducing the financial hardship of low strata of society, laborers and salaries employees. In its affidavit filed yesterday, the government said that the March 29 order was never a permanent measure and has now been withdrawn. It said the companies and firms that have cited financial incapacity to pay their workers for the 54 days when the order was in operation should first be directed to place on record their audited account books. The World Health Organization has decided to resume the hydroxychloroquine part of its Solidarity Trail, a global effort to find a treatment for COVID-19 after the Lancet issued an expression of concern over a study it had published that had questioned the effectiveness of HCQ, a media report said today. The WHO had suspended the HCQ segment of its trial based on the study published on May 22. After the Lancet red flag that studies on Wednesday, WHO quoted that its Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus In a tweet, on the basis of the available mortality data, the members of the committee recommended that there are no reasons to modify the trial protocol. The executive group will communicate with the principal investigator in the trial about resuming the hydroxychloroquine arm of the trial. And before we wind up the top news headlines once again. Supply of essential commodities to Manipur completely halted after landslide. Two cops suspended over dereliction of duty in Manipur. And Manipur reports 30 new fresh cases of COVID-19. Total tally rises to 121. And that's all for now. Stay tuned to Times of Manipur.
Students, success